Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to day 5 on True Survival. And yes, just to give you a recap on what we're going to do today. Of course, my inventory is full, so I can't really loot anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and bury this loot quickly. We've got enough nails on us, and we've got an axe. So yeah, we can create a chest quickly. So I'm just going to go bury the loot quickly. And then what we are going to do is we're going to loot all the hunting shops and the military shops, the special shops in the big city. Okay. And again, I want to refer you guys to the Scum map .com, scum-map.com, because I don't come to the big city a lot, but the hunting shops and the military shops are quite good for high tier loot. So yeah, I'd like to work my way towards a vehicle, and of course, on True Survival, you have to buy your own vehicle. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to go bury the loot quickly, and then we're going to start from this side of the town. We're going to start from this side and go and check all the hunting cabins and different shops that you get. Okay? So I'll be back with you guys as soon as I've buried the loot that I have. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. We are entering the town from the west side. Okay. And we're going to try and cover every single point of interest. I'm not going to cover the liquor stores. Okay. Of course, there are quite a few liquor stores in the big city so that you can go get that alcohol and sell it. But I'm going to aim for high tier loot today. So the first point of interest, Scum map gives you, and if you want to see if you want now to see the points of interest in the big city, you must go to the scummap.com and then go to map filters and activate points of interest. And then on the Scum map, you zoom in to the big city and it will give you green little cross points, little green markers on the map and tell you what is there. Okay, so the first point of interest that we've got here is the one that we went to. Okay, and they call that the military stash. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to walk forward, and then not the first, not the second, not the third, but the fourth road that goes left is going to have a clothing shop and a liquor shop. Okay, next to it. And then if we go down, there's another clothing shop as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. So it's the fourth road to our left. So let's get there quickly. There were puppets here, guys, but because I went into the forest and buried my stash, when you come back to this point of interest, the puppets aren't here anymore. Not a mechanic that I like, but it's part of the game. Okay, so I don't know how many roads I missed, but the road that I'm looking for doesn't go sharp left. It's almost like a V, so I don't think I'll miss the V. And really, I can't wait for my character to just get his constitution up. Because at the moment, go to constitution. If we go to our running, jog speed, stamina is minus 11% consumption rate. So we're not getting any benefits to our consumption rate there. And yeah, we're using our energy and water a little bit faster as well because of our energy rate. So let's just go down here. And normally you have about 64 stamina units with 3 constitution. We only have 49 stamina units. Okay, so you lose about 20% of your stamina units, your stamina pool, when you start with 1 constitution. Okay, so this is the road that we're looking for. You can clearly see there's the V. Okay, it's not really a turn, it's just a V. So it looks like this first place here is the place right on the corner. I'm not sure if it's the place right on the corner, but I think this is supposed to be a clothing shop. Oh, shoot. Just a little forward and backwards motion here. Even if they teleport, you just move backwards. You make sure you move backwards. I'm out of stamina, but again, I've got a very, very powerful weapon. Now, that doesn't look like a clothing store to me. Now, that's a market, and it's not marked as a point of interest here. So that's definitely not the point of interest. You can get stuff in there, guys, but we're only going for the points of interest on the scummap.com. And like I say, previously I wasn't a big fan of the big city. But as we're leveling up our system, the big city will be a little bit better. Okay, so we're always looking for the signs, okay? Always looking for the signs. There's a little bit of a delay there. I don't know where that delay is coming from. I don't know if you guys heard that. I shot. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay there. We might have to log in and log out. There's definitely a little bit of a delay. Like we shoot, yeah, there's a little bit of a delay here at the moment. Okay, so there's the clothing store. So let's see what we get there. We get a jean, but we've got work pants on, which I like, but we can still take the jean. Jean can sell for a little bit. Nothing here behind the counter. Then we've got those pants, which isn't really that good. We've got beanies. We've got that. Got a jacket, which isn't going to sell for a heck of a lot. But I mean, if you don't have clothing, you know, you can come and get your clothing inside here. Masks always sell for quite a bit. So if we can get masks in clothing stores, that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be really, really, really good. Okay, so that's the clothing store. Then down the road, we've got a liquor store. I just want to see if my arrows are working right. Okay, that seems to be, sound seems to be working better now. Let's just see if this is going to make sense. Okay. Okay, sound is working again perfectly. So I'm happy with that. The further down is a liquor store. So it should be quite obvious. That's the clothing store. Yeah, there it says liquor. Okay. Very clear points of interest with the signs that they have above them. Thank you for my arrow, man. Let's get inside here to see what kind of liquor we get. We get cool drink, which is always great. Yes, we can get more liquor, guys. We can be professional liquor salesmen. But we're not really looking to be a professional liquor salesman. But you do get things to drink here, which is a big positive. Okay, and that's it on this road so long. So we must go to the bottom road now. Of course, with the bow, there's not many threats here for us. Except the player. Player can be a very, very, very big threat to us. But okay, we've got another point of interest here. And since all the points of interest have signs, we don't really need to worry, like, will we know what the point of interest is? I think it will be quite clear what the point of interest is. Because they usually have signs. Okay, so what is this place? I just want to check quickly here. It's a clothing shop. Really? It's a clothing shop? Where's the clothing shop? It's not at the beginning, it's around here. They say around here is a clothing shop. Okay. So let's go look in here. Yep, here's the clothing shop. The sign is probably at another location, but again, a lot of clothing here for us. Okay, it will probably be at the back. Okay, so here we've got a nice jacket, but I like the jacket that I've got on. Okay, and there's another jock jacket over there. Another jacket. So you can become a clothing salesman very, very, very easily. There's gloves for us, but I'm happy with the gloves that I've got. There's a little protector for you. Okay, so the clothing sign will, of course, be at the back. So let me just quickly see. The one here at the bottom is a shoe shop. Okay, we're going to skip the shoe shop. Then we've got the clothing shop, club, gun shop, and hardware store. That's elementary school. That's an elementary yard. That's a fire station. We're not interested in the fire station. Okay, so we want to go hardware store, gun shop. Okay, so that's a gun shop. So not this road. The next road, we're going to go left. Okay. On the next road, we're going to go left. So let's do that. Not this road. Yes, the garages are there, but we're not focusing on the garage right now. We're just focusing on the points of interest today, guys. Just getting a little bit close to us, and they keep lying on the arrows. Can't the arrows peg in front of them? That would be a nice quality of life if the arrows don't go right through them. I don't know how a wooden arrow goes right through a fat puppet like that. But that would be a nice quality of life change. Okay, so I think we're getting to our first gun shop here. Of course, we know this is the, this is the restaurant where we get all the alcohol. Okay, so of course this will be the gun shop over here. And we'll have the exploders, and according to me, there will be an exploder at the back, like there was last time. So we're just gonna kill that one. Okay, that sorts out those two. But there is another one. But if we don't wake him up, we should be alright. So that's the M9 suppressor in the gun shop, which is good. And we will hear him if he wakes up, guys. That's M9 magazine. This is vanilla loot. Luckily, no, it looks definitely no one has looted here yet, which is a great thing, so we can see what kind of loot we get here. We're just not going to wake the guy up, okay? Just as simple as that. We're just not going to wake him up. Okay. Make sure we make no sound, because if he wakes up, we're going to be in trouble. That's a site we can repair, OPK site, which is... Whoa! That still gave me a heart attack. Okay, we've got that there. Very important to press tab, okay? So that you don't miss anything lying around. I always use my tab to see what's in my vicinity. Okay, and although this guy was here, we just want to make sure we're not skipping anything military related. This looks more like... Okay, no. We're focusing on the points of interest. So there's nothing else gun related here. That's very important. Is this gun shop one story or two stories? Definitely just one story. Okay? Definitely just one story. Okay, so we're done with this one. So from this gun shop, there's a club, then there's the gun shop. That's nothing. Let me just move my map here. So that is the gun shop. This is hardware store. We're not going to the hardware store. Clothing, sports, hall, school, running track, gun shop. Hunting shop. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the hunting shop. So there's three down here. There's three down here, okay? So all we want to go is down the road. We want to go down the road, and then we're going to have gun, hunting, and hunting. We're going to have a gun, hunting, and hunting, okay? So let's go. We're going to have a gun, a hunting, and a hunting. Okay, So we're going to get them on our right-hand side. We're going to find them. What? No, that's not the right road. This is not the right road, Luthais. You're going to find both stores on your right-hand side, following the main road that we followed right from the start. Okay, following the main road that we followed right from the start. There's a lot more things you can loot, guys, but you guys know me. Since the beginning of time, I've been a big fan of focus looting. So right after we go over this little river here that goes through the town, right after the river, we're going to see both of them on our right-hand side. Both of them. I'm wearing a lot of things that's warming me up for no reason. There's no reason for me to wear this warm clothing right now. Absolutely no reason. I'm even going to take off my glove so that I don't overheat. I don't need anything on me that's not giving me inventory space. Okay. Okay, so they should be here on my right-hand side now. The screaming sound was a little bit delayed there. Okay, so here we go. We've got... What is that? Oh, we've got Suicide Puppets here again. And waiting is not one of our strengths. We really don't like waiting. So we just clear the place out. And again, checking what we get in these shops. So we're just going to the start here. Seeing if anything is hidden behind here. Nothing's hidden behind here. Nothing's here. Nothing's here. Again, just pressing tab every now and then. Because sometimes things glitch through the ground and it's difficult to spot them. So tab is just a very, very, very easy option. We buried our money as well, guys. So if we get killed by someone, we don't really care. Since we know how to get clothing very easily, we're not going to really complain about the clothing. Got a lot of stuff to loot here. Sometimes you're going to be lucky. Some days you aren't going to be lucky. Like I say. Okay. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything lying on the ground. There's nothing else out here. Okay. And then let's not get disorientated. We still have to go this way. Because down this way there's a hunting shop. Whoa, my word. Nice combination there. Bow OP, we don't make a noise. And we kill everything in sight. More .22 ammo. You guys know how much I love my .22 ammo to have some fun with. We don't really need water, so that's really not an issue. Just pressing the tab, seeing if we miss anything. That's a bow stabilizer, which is nice. To sort him out because he wants to interrupt our looting here, which is not nice of him. And we just want to make sure there's nothing really to loot. Something can be lying here. Something can be lying there. Something can be inside here. We may not see it. Like, where will we see that thing? Okay, let's see. Where will we see that thing? Will we ever see that thing? Yes, we will, because it's right there. Okay, so that's a bow silencer, which we can put onto our bow salon. Just taking our time. Not like we're going to come here every day. Okay, we're not in a rush to loot this place. We just want to look around, see if there's any expansion of this area. No, there's no expansion. These boxes aren't searchable. Okay, and then from here, let me just get my arrow back. From here, there's another place right here. Here's another gun shop. Okay, so first we need to sort out the exploders, as per usual. Whoa, there's a crossbow in there. There's quite a bit inside here now, guys. Quite a bit inside here. No, that didn't work. So, you know what? We're just going to chill. We're just going to chill. Why not? Why don't we want to chill? It's worth the wait. We can rush in there, guys. I'm just not crazy about the idea. But angles, like, is there a good angle just to get rid of them? This angle here? No, that's not a really good angle. Nah, I don't see any really great angles. So letting him blow up is a good idea. Okay, so. Do they destroy it? Does the explosions hurt? I think their explosions hurts everything inside here, guys. I may be wrong. I'm not sure, but this bow is broken. Yeah, we don't want a 50%, but we don't want a 50% crossbow. So, okay, maybe we should let them run out. Maybe we should let them run out. And there is 11 metal arrows, which is great. I think we should let them run out. I'm feeling very strong now about letting them run out. Feeling very, very strong about that idea. Okay, so nothing here. Well, it looked very promising. It looked very promising. Wasn't there stuff on the shelves or whatever? I think we have to let them run out, guys. I think they're bloody hurting the stuff inside here, man. That's what I think they're doing. But in any case. So, that was the other hunting shop. That's a supermarket, which we're not interested in. There's another hunting shop. So, if we go up this road and just to the other road. If we go up this road. Go up this dead-end road, yeah? Just try and get to the other road. We don't always have to run. We make a heck of a lot of noise when we run. So we can just go through here. Just slowly but surely going through here. Okay, that guy's going to see me. What you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Okay, well. Okay, you're much faster than I thought you were. But in any case. Okay, there's definitely people here. Protecting this place. Okay, not really people. There's puppets protecting this place. And we're going to get the exploders out. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the exploders out of here. We don't really want the exploders in here. So we're going to wake them up. Okay, and then we're going to get them out of there. We have to get them out of there, guys. Very important to get them out of there. So let's run now. They should follow us now. Why are you not following me? 3 exploders. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Why can't you guys follow me?
I can't control this.
Okay, stuff that. They don't want to follow us. It's not our fault. How do we get them out of there? We can hit them in the head. You could have hit them in the head, but then they were still going to explode, bro. They were still going to explode. Even if you hit them in the head, they would have still exploded. Okay, and this guy finally got out of whatever he was stuck in there. No, both arrows are right here, so I can just pick them up. Come on, pick up the arrow. There we go. Okay, so we've got another gun shop here. Sure, these guys are destroying. Everything is so low durability. I think they're destroying the items, guys. I think they are destroying a lot of the items. Okay, not all the items, but I definitely feel they're destroying some of the items. Okay. But in any case, that was very, very nice. Really liked what we got there. Other than that, not amazing, but I think the exploders are having a major effect on our loot. I really think so. I don't know, but I'm getting that feeling. But I'm sure in the comments we will have a discussion about it. Okay, so that was the other hunting shop. There's nothing down there. So that was the hunting shop. This is the clothing shop. Okay, so if we go right, we're going to get a clothing shop, sports, school, running track, gun shop. Okay, there's the other gun shop. Elementary, market club, gun shop, hardware shop, fire station, running, gun shop. What's that? That's a liquor store. That's a fire station. So how many are there? Let's just check here. One. Okay, well, anyone watching the video, just count for me how many hunting shops and how many gun shops we found. So this is 1, 2, 3. We already went into 3 hunting shops now. Okay, so go up, there's a clothing shop. And then behind the track, there's another gun shop. Okay, so this is a hunting shop, okay? With this is a hunting shop. So we've already explored 3 hunting shops. So if we go past here, again over the river. Not a very complicated route, I must say. Except for this last gun shop. So this is a clothing shop right here by the point of interest that we've already explored that point of interest. Let's take another pair of jeans. Like clothing, guys. You know, if you really want clothing, this is definitely the place to get some clothing. Okay, definitely the place to get some clothing. No doubt about that. Okay? Even on vanilla loot settings. This is definitely where you get clothing. Now I'm looking, this is the jacket I've got. I like the jacket. But no masks. Okay. And then that's it, guys. That's pretty simple. From here, we're just gonna, okay, we don't want to run through the nonsense, through the danger. We just want to get behind the athletics track. Okay, that track where I show you guys how cool it sounds. The squeaky sounds of when we walk on the track. I'm going to show you guys how to get to the other gun shop. Now let me just quickly see here. Okay, so we got, that's 1 gun shop. 2 gun shops. 1, 2, 3 hunting shops. Okay, so there's 3 gun shops or 3 hunting shops. Quite an easy route, if I have to say so myself. So all we're going to do now is run up here. Past this place. Make sure we come down here, have the running track on our left. Okay, you can see there's the squeaky running track. Okay. And when we're past the running track, we have to go further. We have to go to the end of the running track. Okay, so follow this gate or whatever you call it. Follow this wall right up to the end. And then you go right here. You see, there's the end of the track, the corner. From this corner, you just go this way. And then right here behind this wall here is the last gun shop. With the exploders again, of course. And I really don't know how we're going to get these exploders out. Hey, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, guys. Get out of there. Oh, shit, run. We're going to get tired. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, my word. That was funny. That was funny. You have to have full stamina if you're going to run away from exploders. Like, we could have killed them, of course, when they came out the door. That's the second option that we had. Wake them up, run away, wait for them to get out the door, then shoot them with a bow. We clearly didn't do that option. And the reason they killed us is because you don't have armor on, guys. If you've got armor on, you can survive that, okay? We want to be on this side of the town, so yeah, I'm going to use D3. We definitely want to be on this side of the town. And yeah, getting back, if we get a good drop, won't be that difficult. See, there it is, right in front of us. Right there is the running track. So we know we'd have to be there, which isn't that bad. Just holding W to gain as much ground as we can. You guys can see we're moving across, like we actually started here. We're moving across almost the entire map. You can see there, moving across the map with holding in W. Really good. Then we just open up our parachute here. Traveling quite nicely. But I want to go this way. I don't want to land on a tree. If I land on a tree, I'm going to get stuck on the tree. I definitely don't want to do that. Okay. And a very easy solution here for me is just to get a spear. Just the basic defensive weapon. So we're going to craft a stone knife. Chop down a bush, one bush. And then we've got a long stick and we can craft a spear. If you're very close to where you want to be, very close to your body, a spear is the minimum that you can go, that you want, okay? The minimum. I'm going to sprint right into town. Basically at our starting location. You know, remember the cars that we looted? You just go down this road over here and you get to the first hunting shop. Which is quite easy. There's the track. And here's the hunting shop. No, not here. Here's the hunting shop. And we know exactly where we died. Of course, our equipment would have gotten hurt, but it's fine. 100% fine. Get our sword. Loot ourselves. We did have armor on and we still died. We did have armor on and we still died. Well, that's interesting. Usually you survive the first blast. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Usually you survive the first blast. Okay, so nothing. Okay, okay. We don't have to repair anything yet. We don't have to repair anything yet. Okay, so let's just do this last hunting shop quickly. No mess, no fuss, guys. No mess, no fuss. Skydiving skills, when all your skills are combined, dying, getting raided, getting killed, whatever happens is not an issue. Well, now the item's durability seems, it could just be my imagination, but the item's durability definitely seems a bit higher. We're not getting anything that's really very badly damaged, which is a positive thing for me. Nice ammo. Looks like we're still a little bit lucky with the unlucky with the searchable loot. You know, the loot in the containers. We're getting quite a bit of loot around us, you know, but that's the searchable loot or the normal loot. Okay. So, not too bad, guys. We've got a bow stabilizer. Okay. So we only need to buy 2 suppressors. I think the bow stabilizer is the most expensive in any case. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to craft the 3 toolboxes that I told you guys about. I'm going to throw away this 20-pound bow. I'm just going to take the silencer off. So I'm going to repair the compound bow. So we're going to replace the 20-pound bow with a compound bow. I'm going to fill up myself with as much loot as I can. And then we are gonna need to go back to the trader, which is a little bit boring. But a vehicle is at the end of the day something that will help us get around the map a lot quicker, and we need something with inventory space. So a quad might not be a bad idea. I don't know how much a quad costs, but I think a quad won't be a bad idea. So what we're gonna do now is go back to our loot. Okay, first I'm going to search a few cars here. Because I think we only need about 3 scrap metal. Was it 3 scrap metal that we needed? I mean, we killed everything in the area. Was it only 3 scrap metal? So let me just get... You guys know I found 3 nails, 3 bolts in the last video. Okay, so we only need 3 scrap metal, which should be extremely easy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to craft those 3 toolboxes, repair the compound bow, and then where am I going to meet you guys? I'll meet you guys back at the trade. It's part of the game, guys, but you guys don't want to see me running across the map, okay? But I enjoy running across the map because it's going to level up my constitution skill, okay? And because I'm probably going to have quite a lot of weight on me, it's going to level up my strength as well. So I'll see you guys back at the trader. Look there, guys. Someone is landing with the parachute. Somebody just landed with the parachute somewhere. I think it's on the other side of the trader. Well, I wish I had told you guys this didn't take long, but this did take very long because we're running with about 60 kilograms on our back. So we had to lie down a heck of a lot. But that doesn't matter, we're here. So let's start at the armory.
What's up?
I've got basically everything I want, guys. I've got a balaclava for heat. I'll put the scarf back on for heat. First thing I want to do is I want to get a military shirt because I don't know if we dropped our military shirt or what exactly went on. But I'm going to get a military shirt. So there's the military shirt. So we can immediately put that shirt on. The wooden arrows, I don't really mind. That I'm going to sell.
That thing registered.
And then we're going to buy...
unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Arrows. We're going to buy the broadhead arrows. It's expensive. As you guys see, it's very expensive for 12. But we don't really care. That's a big part of our survival. I think we don't need a jacket, but a jacket is going to give us extra inventory space. Okay. Jacket is going to give us extra inventory space. So I'm going to sell that. Not going to sell the shotgun ammo. I'm going to sell that. That thing, it looks like I can't repair that thing. I tried a lot of things. I didn't go in front of a workbench to try and repair it. But as it stands now, okay, I can't repair it. I can repair that with the toolbox. So let's just repair that. We can repair this with the 50 use toolbox. Okay, well, you could say that's a waste, but it's fine. We don't really care about that. So we can sell that. We can sell the baseball bat. Okay, we can't sell the pickaxe here. That's fine. I'm gonna sell the AS Val ammo. Okay,
That thing registered.
so
Kidding. Nobody cares.
nobody cares. Let's sell that. Okay, let's. Okay, so what we're gonna buy now is
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons, obviously.
military jacket. This one, I think this one's better. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this one. Okay. Yeah, 2.8 kilograms gives us a lot of inventory space. 4 heat. Yeah, it's definitely up there with heat. So we probably don't need the balaclava on everything. So we can probably sell the... But while we're in the snow, let's just make sure we're as hot as possible. Okay, and then... Okay, we've got the medieval sword. We've got the bow with lethal arrows. So I think that's all right for now. Okay. So let's get to the general store quickly.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
I'd really like to have combat boots, but I think the chances are high that we can find combat boots. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to buy thread. Yes, it is quite expensive. It's quite expensive, but I know all of you want me to have silencers. So what I'm going to do is I made a bundle of rag strips. Where is my bundle of rag strips? Really, there it is. Uncraft my bundle of rag strips because you only need thread and 5. Oh my word.
Feel free to browse around.
Sorry guys, we just had a fatal error there. Everything just went haywire there while I was uncrafting this. Okay, well, we didn't get a fatal error again. And now we can craft another bow silencer. Okay, yes, we can buy bow silencers, but bow silencers are quite expensive. I think it's like 500 to 600 per silencer. The stabilizer is quite expensive, but at least we got the. And I don't need the 5 rag strips. That's interesting. Okay, so now we've got 2 bow silencers on there. Okay, so now let's sell these things. Okay, I don't really care how much this sells. So 200, I carried that around for 200. I killed myself for 200. Are you serious? Okay, so let's just sell that. I want to show you guys how much the alcohol is. Okay, just the alcohol. Okay, okay, he doesn't buy alcohol. Okay, so look at that mask. We repaired the mask. 800 for the mask, guys. Masks, very, 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 very good. Okay, masks are extremely, extremely, extremely good. These two not too bad. It roughly sells for alcohol and it takes up 2 slots, so it's not that bad at all. Okay, That's basically it. So we can sell that. Okay. Now let's go to the saloon quickly. So we've got 2,000 bucks now. We've got 2,000, okay? So what can the alcohol that you got, Luthais, what can the alcohol buy you?
New clientele. Step right up.
Well, we've got 2,200 now. Let's see. 1, 2. Again, the wine bottles, not a lot. Tequila almost double, okay? Wine bottles, not a lot. So I'd rather suggest you go for these bottles to get the most value from selling them, okay? That's also quite a bit. Okay, so just from the alcohol that we picked up,
I can take a
800.
look if you have something.
Okay, 800. That is not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I'm going to throw... I don't know if I want to throw that away, but in any case, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Put that there. Okay. And again, just transport all the light items down. 1. No, I don't want to sell anything. Exit.
My doors are always open.
Thank you very much, darling. I appreciate the fact that your doors are always open. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, and that's giving us this jacket is giving us a ton of inventory space. So I basically just want the heavy items in here. I don't really care about that, so I'm going to put that there. Put that in there. That, or I really don't care about that. So that's it. I think that's nicely organized for now. And now I'm going to see if I can buy 2 items. I've got 3,000 bucks. Let's see if I can buy 2 items. Oh, first of all, we want to see how much we need. How much do we need? A bicycle will be fun, but it won't really make sense for a soldier to drive on a bicycle. You guys can get a bicycle quite early. You know, we've got 3,000 bucks. We could have, but I'll never buy a bicycle like that. If you buy a bicycle, buy a mountain bike. Mountain bike is a heck of a lot of fun. Now, if we look at the bikes, 13,000, okay, to 18,000. And then if we look at the quads, 18,000. So it's the same price as a cruiser, but it's got quite a bit of inventory space, okay? So I'd probably buy that one for 22,000, which isn't too bad. The problem is it's basically just as much as a vehicle. That's the problem. It's not much more expensive than a vehicle. Not much more expensive than a vehicle. Yeah. Not much more expensive than a vehicle. So I mean, you get a SUV for 22,000, but a quad costs you 18,000. In that case, we're probably going to go for a vehicle because a quad levels up driving just like a vehicle levels up driving. It's only a motorcycle that levels up motorcycling, okay? So, let's finish off our purchases here. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to go for a helmet. Where is that helmet? There it is. So that's 1,000. We add it to the cart. And then what I want is combat pants. So that's going to put us on almost 2,000. And then what I want is combat boots. Oh, combat boots are going to push us over the edge. Yeah, it's going to push us over the edge. That's a bit sad.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's just go to cart and we buy that so long. So now we can take this. Okay, we can't sell that, but I'm sure we will be able to sell it. So there we go there. Okay, and then we just put all of these into our combat pants. Our combat pants has got just as much inventory space as a work pants. We can put that there. Okay, so we've got 1,154, and what we wanted to buy was, we only need 100, which is no problem. We only need 100, which is no problem. Okay, so let's just press tab here.
Yeah, but
Now we've just got a bow. Okay, although we've got broadhead arrows. Okay, we're not a walkover, but we haven't got a lot of HP, guys. The other negative thing about having one constitution is that you've got 20% less HP points. Okay, so you can get killed very easily. If you start with 3 constitution, you've got 100 HP points. If you level that up to 5 constitution, you've got 120 HP points. Okay, so if you take it from 1 constitution to 5, gives you 40 points more of HP. That means you've got 50% more health. From 1 constitution to 5 constitution
Welcome.
gives you 50% more
Feel
health.
free to browse around.
Okay, so I knew we could sell the helmet. I just didn't know it would sell for so little, which is a bit weird. Traders are a bit glitched at the moment. Let me just log out and log in quickly. That's one way to fix glitch traders. Not looking too shabby, guys. Not looking too shabby. We can get a cooler scarf as well. But like I say, we're not looking too shabby at all. At all. So let's go.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Okay, so logging in and logging out, fix the trader. Okay, literally fix the trader because now we can sell. If the numbers go all crazy, you know that the trader's glitched. Okay, so now the trader's fixed. We can
Let's
sell
see
that,
what you have.
and that's it. Quick slots. Oh, quick slots are fine. Okay. So now we go to go get our military boots. Because we're just full of nonsense that way. We can get the military boots, or no, we'll definitely find gloves, guys. I was thinking about getting the gloves just to complete the look.
what's up?
Let's just see how much
If
a
you're trying to rob
scarf.
the place,
Let's
I
just see how much a
guarantee you,
scarf
I'm
costs.
well armed.
100. Let's quickly first get the boots. I like those boots. And then we can buy
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
scarf. I like
Obviously.
that scarf. There we go. Okay. You're not going to pay me anything for the scarf. No, because it's damaged. Okay, that's fine. So let's repair the boots. Hopefully get a few cents for the boots. Okay. Let's go sell the boots quickly. And then what do I need here? I basically just need carbs, guys. So I don't... The bar lady sells bread. The general goods store doesn't sell bread. But I don't need... Yeah, my protein and my fat is very, very good. I did gain another point of constitution, if you guys saw before I started running. So gained a whole point of constitution running across the map like that.
Feel free to browse
So now we
around.
can sell that.
Let's see what you have.
And now we can buy
Here's what I've
rice. I like rice. No, rice is too expensive. Oats. Oat. Oh, really? $5? Well, let's sell that. So now we can buy oats. Okay. There we go. Now we can go eat all. Eat all until it's at 50%. No, it's going to fill us up really, really fast. So we can just eat all before we get to 50% so it doesn't waste it. You see, because we stopped it just before 50%, we've still got 5 uses. If we go to 51%, we'll only have 4 uses left. So we're not getting the most out of our numbers. And like I say, okay, it's still going to give us the other stuff, but it's mostly for the carbs. Mostly for the carbs. Okay. That's it. It's getting dark. So what does a soldier like me do after I've ran all this way? Let's see what we look like. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We can get a better quiver, which we will probably get. And I don't like the bow color. But, I mean, it doesn't really help looking the way we look now with the bow. We're like, puppets pose no threat to us, but players will definitely pose a threat. So we've still got no night vision, and it's getting dark, so night vision is important. But luckily we're playing on a server, so we don't need to... We don't need to play at night, guys, if we don't want to play at night. Okay, we can log out when it becomes nighttime, and then we can log back in when it becomes daytime. But we've still got... No, we haven't really got time left. Yeah, we don't really have time left. So we can run around for another 2 minutes. And I think we're much, much lighter now. That's a good thing. Yeah, we went from almost 60 kilograms to 34 kilograms. So we're a heck of a lot lighter. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and click that like button. And if you want to see and learn everything there is to see and learn about Scum, click the subscribe button. And if you want to support me to hopefully let me do this full-time one day and not just record before I have to start streaming, the Patreon link is down in the description below, or you can join the join button, or I think there's a thanks option now. You can say thank you with a few cents. But the plan for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, is to loot the C2 bunker, the biggest, most dangerous, badass bunker on the map. From that bunker, we're going to... That's not a bunker. That is not a bunker. From that C2 bunker, ladies and gentlemen, we go across the map to the C1 bunker. And from the C1 bunker, we're going to the airport. And from the airport, we're going to this bunker. And from this bunker, we're going to go sell our stuff. Okay? So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And yes, I'll see you guys on day 6, I think, of True Survival. And yeah, we're picking up speed, guys. As soon as we get a car, we're going to learn everything we need to learn about Scum in this series. Okay? I am planning a very educational guide, but I'm first going to wait because I'm going to upgrade my entire case the end of this month. So I just want to get all my programs running again, make sure my settings are perfect after I've replaced the entire case. And then, you know, when I'm happy with everything, we'll start the next Ultimate Guide series where we teach everyone everything and just have a heck of a lot of fun. Probably going to be a single player guide. Yeah. I think it's going to be a single player guide because I want you guys to do it with me. I'm going to run a boot camp. You guys start a single player game with me, and I take you guys through all the steps. The best way to learn is to do exactly what I show you in the guide, step for step. Okay? Which isn't boring, because you might say it's boring because you're not following your own directions. But if you physically do what I'm showing you with the upcoming Ultimate Guide series for Scum 0.7, it's going to help you a heck of a lot. And then if there's any updates after the Ultimate Guide, I think the updates will probably happen during the Ultimate Guide, and then we can just cover it as soon as it comes out. But if we get to the end of the Ultimate Guide, which is going to take extremely long, guys, I think the Ultimate Guide is going to last up until December, because we're going to go through every single step, one step at a time. Okay? We're going to go into fine detail on everything. And you guys will be able to do all these things with me in single player and become a pro at Scum. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I have to start streaming in an hour again, like always. And yeah, have a fantastic weekend, guys. Cheers.